Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hi, I'm Claudia.
And I'm Tony.
Thank you so much for opening this video today. We are in Jamaica, and you know we're all about the real estate. So we sell real estate around the island of Jamaica. And I personally also do construction and renovation. That's run through another company, Job Work Partners. But today I'm going to show you a property that's for sale. And Tony, where are we?
We're in Spanish Town.
And we're on St. John's Road. We entered St. John's Road actually from Featherbed Lane, not from the bypass, for those of you who know the area. So we're almost close to Green Acres. I remember, Tony, when I lived in Spanish Town, Fairview Park in Spanish Town, where I bought my first house when I was young, when I was 23. I wanted to buy a property at Green Acres.
It was a creme de creme in Spanish Town.
Yeah, when it came out, I just loved it. I mean, it was on a hill. They gave you a lot so you could build your own house.
Right, because the lots were like 8,000 square feet and above.
Right, big. So I like that. But it wasn't to be.
But when we're in Spanish Town, maybe because I was a child at the time, the lot felt big.
Yeah, it felt like an acre, right?
Yeah.
No quarter acre, I said, but that's fine, a little bit. Alright, so we're heading up to Kingston Town actually. So while we're on our way to Kingston Town, we have been talking to you about goals. This is now the month of February in the year 2020. And you have set a lot of goals by now, because we gave you the entire month of January to figure out what it is that you want to do for the rest of 2020 or what you want to achieve. Well, I hope one of those goals is to buy a piece of real estate. You, Tony?
Yes.
Get a name and a title. I always say, your name must only be on your passport and your birth certificate. Your name must be on a title, man. Don't it?
Yes.
Yes, your name must be on a title. That's what it matters, because back in the day, they used to hold on to the title,
Not only that, back in the day, not everybody got birth certificate.
Yeah,
That was a big accomplishment when you got a birth certificate.
Yeah.
And then when passport came out, it was a big deal to get a passport. It's still a big deal to get a visa.
Get a visa. Well, that one I need a visa, because the visa then right just so we can go Westmoreland, St. James, St. Trinidad, St. Anne.
Portmore look like foreign now.
No, exactly. I mean, everything is there. KFC, Burger King, Subway, you name it.
They have a movie theater in Portmore now.
Movie theater. I hear Price Mart is going there now. Mega Mart went there a long time. They also bringing back a skating ring in Portmore. So guys, you don't need to go foreign. Just go to Portmore. Can you imagine? So, goals. Alright, so you set your goals. One of them is to buy a property. Now, one of my mentors from afar is Nelson Mandela. Mr. Nelson Mandela. Everybody knows that name. Before in a video I talked about Eleanor Roosevelt and what she did. No, her name is not Rose. What's her name, Tony?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor Roosevelt. She was one of the president's wife of the United States, right? She's a young lady. Her quotes, I also look at them carefully and follow them. So what did Nelson Mandela say about dreams or visions? I'm saying, yes, you get this vision that you must buy a house. But what next? You have to do something. You have to take some action, right?
He said, vision without action is just a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. And vision with action can change the world. But we're not asking you to change the world, just your own life.
Yes, just you in your neck of the woods. And you get this vision, the creator put it in your head that you must buy a house, right? That's a vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you say, yeah, man, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen. That's what I'm going to do. But then you sit down and you don't do anything. You have to take some action now, right? So we want you to take action this year. So Tony, give me an action step them can take right now this minute.
Well, if you're a Jamaican first thing you need to do is check with the NHT to see if you qualify for a loan.
Right. If you're employed Jamaican or self-employed Jamaican who contribute to the National Housing Trust, check with them and what they need to take to the NHT.
Your ID, TRN, NIS card, and their payslips.
Payslips, as well as your job letter, and as well as your tax registration number, which we in Jamaica say TRN number. But it's tax registration number, guys. So you're gonna take those 5 things to the National Housing Trust, and we ask them for what is called an eligibility letter. Oh dear, it's gonna start raining now. But then this is Kingston up in St. Catherine that do get a lot of rain. In Jamaica, we have been blessed with rain for this year. So we may stop and start back. But for now, so you're going to get what's called the eligibility letter, and this will tell you how much you can get from the NHT, so how much they will lend you, and it will tell you how much you're going to pay back. I just passed Bellevue Heights. How much you're going to pay back per month, right? You also can ask the NHT for if you qualify for the home grant people. Don't forget to ask NHT if you qualify for the home grant. The home grant is given to you if you're earning a certain amount, if you have been working for a certain length of time, and based on your age as well, I think. Okay. So ask them about it, right? The other thing you can ask them
that's
for,
like free money.
Free money. And right now it stands at 2.5 million, guys. You don't want 2.5 million. Who don't want 2.5 million? I don't know, say Jamaica hard. And the government through the NHT is giving you $2.5 million.
I know, and people always say, but you can't afford anything in Jamaica. But with 2.5, it's a start.
It is a start. And I can't find you a piece of land for 2.5, but you're not going to want to live there, so. That's the problem now. You're not going to want to live there, so. Like when a bad man and you can't live anywhere. Because all the bad people can't live anywhere. I mean, good people can't live anywhere, right?
It's true.
Yeah, can't nobody now look for me and you, because we good, right? All the bad people have to look and check behind them and see where them live or where them not live. So listen now. It's 2 things: the eligibility letter and the letter for the home grant. The other letter asks them for it is a contribution refund towards deposit letter. Contribution refund towards deposit letter. This is not regular refund that you get back every 7 years for the contributions that you made 7 years ago. This is all the contributions that you have made up to about 2 years of making the contribution. So therefore, we're in 2020 now, so they'll probably give you back up to 2018 worth of contributions that you can use as part of your deposit. But people, you have to ask them for the letter. Let them tell you how much money that is, and make us see if me and Tony can factor that in the deposit where you go get to buy the place.
Okay.
Now, since they have started doing that, and it's our client who introduced it to me, I sold her a house in 2009.
That's how long it's been around?
Yes, in Portmore, and she told me about it. I didn't know about it before. She said, yes, Miss Davis, we can get it. And I've sold so many clients since with that money too.
I know it's like standard now.
Yeah, it's like our standard now. We always tell people, you ask them about your contribution refund towards deposit.
Even if it's only 50,000.
Yeah, because I can pay a lawyer fee or something, right?
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about National Housing Trust, but you can also try and get a pre-approval letter from another mortgage institution.
Right.
So you can ask me to connect you with a mortgage officer. So let us say you earn more than 100,000. Chances are you can get some more money from another institution like a Jamaica National, a Victoria Mutual, Scotia Bank, National Commercial Bank, any one of those, and they will merge it with the National Housing Trust money. So you can get 8 million. Maximum NHT will give you 6.5. But if I connect you with a mortgage officer and you have the earnings, then you can get more. You might can get 2 million more, 3 million more, and so on, right?
Right.
But you have to do what? Action.
Right, you have to take action.
You have to take action. You have to call me, you have to email me, you have to WhatsApp me. If you do it one time and you not get through, keep doing it, man. A whole heap of people are calling me. Remember, you know, it's who fight the hardest, who can walk the longest, who can swim the furthest.
But you know, it's funny, like people will call you and they're like, Miss Davis, I'm trying for days to get through to you, and I finally got you.
I think for pastor we're going in because I see the health clinic, and the lady says if I see the health clinic, I've passed.
Oh, I've passed.
Right, so Tony, wrap up the video so we can go show the people the house. So, what else I can do?
So once they've done that and they've called NHT, checked with the mortgage company, next thing is to see if they have any money of their own sitting around.
Yeah, like in these children's savings account.
Insurance, shares,
credit union money.
Maybe a partner draw that they've been saving up.
Right.
Or maybe if you have a sibling or a parent who want to join with you to purchase this property.
Right. And I'll say something about those children's savings account. You know. I told a story already about me saving up for my daughters to go to university. Oh, I even telling a story about Todd and fair university money when I did save up. But not today. But I'll reiterate the one about my second daughter that I was saving up in a prominent institution. And I took out the money, Tony. Remember, I took out the money and I deposit for the next place, get a loan from Jamaica National. It's a piece of land now. And I paid my monthly money, just like the savings. It was $100 US at the time I was saving. And the mortgage was $100 US roughly, and I paid that every month. Then I decided, said, show me I sell this and I sell it, roll it up in the next piece of land. Call up my friend them, I said, listen, I see a piece of land and I could buy this together. We bought it. I was the one who went through and got it subdivided, cut it up. Give them for them piece, give them my piece. Me get my title. No, me give them for them piece and me take my piece. So we cut up in quarter acres. And quarter acre, and then me sell that now and roll it up in our next piece of land. So that's my pension fund people. Land banking. Alright. What else you want to tell them quickly?
And once they've done all of that, have their letter, which is their pre-approval letter. They know where they're getting their deposit from. The next thing you do is call us.
Call us. 876-292-6776. What else you want to tell them? You have Facebook, you have Instagram?
Right, we're now on Facebook and Instagram, so yeah, you'll see the links right there.
Okay, so you can go on there and you see what we have. I have something in your price point, even if we don't have it right now. You let us know what you're looking for, and we get through. And our goal this year is to put 100 persons on a title. 100 we want to do this year, right? So make sure you're one of them. This is now February, so you still have time. Alright, so 876-292-6776. See you in the next video. We're going to try and get into this house.
Bye everyone.